The next part is going through the literature review. We do the literature review just like the literature review we have done. But here the scope is limited. You have to concise your literature review within the word limits of the research project proposal. Cover last 5 to 10 years most important and relevant studies. Give the international and national status. Give proper citations. Try to present the gap left behind for bridging with the project. What is the tip? What are the tips? Develop the need of the study through literature review and establish or strengthen the idea or hypothesis. Remember, it's not a formality as in PhD literature. It might be the base of acceptance or rejection of your project proposal. So be cautious. Now, after the literature review, methodology comes. How you are searching the way out? What is the blueprint of methodology? What methods are planned to be used? What is the sequence? Methods, classical or modified, whether you are using the classical method or modified method. Now, what are the tips? Methods should be capable to address the aim and objectives logically. Maintain connection with the main idea. Avoid unnecessary methods. Then plan of action. It should be in good tune with objectives and methodology. It should be idea-centric. It should be result-oriented. The plan, what is the tip here? The plan should be neither too defined nor too gross. Don't constrict it or don't make it too gross. Now comes the timeline. The whole project must have a clock associated with it. Prepare the PERT chart, performance evaluation review technique, or activity time graph. Time schedule of activities, giving milestones through bar diagram. What are the tips? Plan practically. Neither be too optimistic nor be too pessimistic regarding timeline. Plan wisely. The progress of the project will be benchmarked with this timeline. As we can see in this example that we have seen with respect to the methodology, we have given the timeline that what methodology or what part of the methodology will be covered in which time frame in the tabular and the graphical way. Give the budget with justification. This is very important factor. Fund demand must be practical. See the guidelines and previous year's granted projects. Human resource requirement and qualification must be clarified for budgetary requirement. The equipment demand must be logical and supported with justification. Consumables and contingency budget should be as per the need and well justified. What are the tips? Ask as per the trend. Do not make over ambitious budget. And lastly, the expected outcome. Think yourself why money should be given. Point out the expected outcome, new product, service, technology and its utility. How can the society be benefited? Possibility of patentability and industrial application of the research must be seen. What are the tips? One or more important benefit to society or industry must be there. And patentability is always a plus. You can give the expertise and facilities available, whatever you are having in your institute, the equipments, your previous experience and other facilities. What are the tips? That give you a relevant and related prior publications, give the detail of completed or ongoing related projects by PI or co-PIs. You can give the list of suggested reviewers, 2 to 5. Must be well known of the field, expert of that field, and must not be your supervisor or the faculty member of your own institute. So, what is the tip? Do not suggest your guide or any co-author. Only suggest a good academician or researcher. The last is references. Follow the uniform style. give brief on only relevant references, and cite from good journals and good indexing agencies only. Have a control on self-references. And lastly, have a checklist on your hand, cover it, that whether you have covered it or not, PI is detailed, CV is uploaded or not, endorsement form from head of the department, head of the institute is included, double check the title, double check the summary, check the objective, check the consistency between objectives and methodology and plan of action, check the ceiling of the budget and justification for the budget. So dear learners, this was all about the research project proposal writing. You should write in the rational way for the rational problem. Ask for the budget in practical way. Plan a good, sound, utility-based project and double check whether your aim and objectives, methodology and expected outcome are worthy to be focused or not. So, hope you enjoyed this module and you would be in condition to apply for the research grants after going through this module. Happy learning.